don't think I expected it to grow as much. Like, it started out as Mission Explorer, just got the LLC and was like, okay, well, we'll see where this goes. I didn't even have a business bank account at the time.
Yeah.
The only reason I got one is because TrainHeroic needed it for the direct deposit. Didn't have any sort of email, didn't have anything, just had a cell phone and just started recording videos, man.
Okay, so then Performance Explorer is born, and at that time it was Mission Explorer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So can you just talk about your vision for Performance Explorer and like the value that it provides the world, what it offers?
I think this is a funny question for you to ask because we've had so many conversations about this, but it's like, it's cool to hear you say you thought it was going to be good. I mean, I had no idea that it was going to like do what it did, and it was.
When I say I thought it was going to be good, this has been my experience always. It's always about the people.
Yeah.
Every business is about the people. And when I talked with you, I was like, oh, this dude's bright. He's gonna bust his tail. This is gonna go well. Max made the intro, and typically the way that it works is the people that make an intro, I look at them, they're like, this guy that was introduced to me is gonna be a lot like that guy. And you just kind of had that same vibe.
It was, I don't think I expected it to grow as much. Like, it started out as Mission Explorer, just got the LLC and was like, okay, well, we'll see where this goes. I didn't even have a business bank account at the time.
Yeah.
The only reason I got one is because TrainHeroic needed it for the direct deposit before you guys switched over to what you are now.
Yeah.
But didn't have any sort of email, didn't have anything, just had a cell phone and just started recording videos, man. And it's kind of just grown as well. And I think as a barrier of entry, a lot of coaches think like, well, I can't do that. I don't have like a camera. I don't have microphones. I don't have like, these resources. I'm like, dude, I had none of those.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to use MailChimp. I didn't touch MailChimp for the first year.
Yeah.
And then we spoke, and then you helped me get my stuff online. But it's just that hesitation of like this different world. Like, I'm not a salesman. I'm not like, I never looked at myself as a salesman or as a business guy or as this being a liable opportunity. And now it's like, because of those steps and because of TrainHeroic, it's been like, it's just taken off.
Yeah. So if I go to performanceexplorer.com and I sign up for a program, like what should I expect to see there, and what's the what benefit should I expect if I partake or if I join?
Well, now I've gotten so many like specific mobility programs, like beginner, advanced, the new one I just launched, hip specific. Then I started branching into like the strength conditioning. So there's some like functional strength conditioning, but I have like the 6-week programs, but then I have like the subscription things, which I think the subscription ones are cool because it allows, to me, it's the community. Like you've seen it, like the message board in there is people are in there sharing stories of like being sober for a year and things they saw on the job and their battles with depression and mental health. And it's real.
Yeah.
Like, it's real people with real lives that are actually opening up, and it's been cool. Like, you never would expect that you would touch so many people across the world through a message board and empower them and have them feel comfortable enough to share things in there that they would never share like on social media or even with their families.
Yeah. Like
the stuff that people post in there, it kind of blows me away, but it's that community that you can create inside those teams. It's just awesome.
Yeah. So they come for performance, they come for mobility. Yeah. And the community is something that they maybe even didn't perceive to be a real value, and that's keeping them around.
Yeah.
Cool.
To me, that's my foot in the door, I think. But that's with anything. Like, even the athletes that come work with me, they're not coming to see me for field work. They're coming to see me to get their hips right or whatever it is, or I'm having issues with my shoulder. But then it opens the door like, oh, well, I can also help you with this. I can connect you with this person. Let's get you within this community. Like, let's put you in this program. Like, that's mobility is just kind of like the foot in the door, the niche that brings upon, that overarching goal of getting everyone together inside that community.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.